Good plays, bad plays. Capturing the fall. Onivia's highlights got them all. Every moment, every fight. Onivia's highlights keep the fire alive.
We've seen one game of Fiddlesticks for fears in the LCK. We've seen that. That's about as close as we get to genuinely fearing. Yeah, you said there's a lot of action around bot, so Beitwan still has no flash.
Yeah, they're moving forward anyway. Beitwan taking a hell of a lot of damage, just walking in. He's going to try and use that death form. Has the Requiem, calls it down. 2 kills looking likely. There it is. 2 for the Karthus. UCal now hopping forward onto Cryan, tagged up with the Plasma. Can he find the damage? No, not quite.
Alright, so, turns out you don't need flash.
Boy type classic.
Oh, you have just cited the ancient magics there, friend.
UCal in a little bit of trouble, moved forward at the wrong time, and JJ is there to punish.
So, I feel like that, I would say it's a Britishism, but of course it's across the, it's not, because we're completely different sides of the globe. We've got our same culture. Feather going in.
Feather goes in, JJ explodes immediately, wishing for old Zyra passive now.
In and out of the LPL on Rare Atom last year, he's back now on TT. He's very important to this game. If he can get that big flash, which he currently doesn't have, could be changing everything.
A good engage there by Wink with that knockup, flashing away now, but then look at the damage going in. Hoya just gets deleted. Solo kill over the wall, zoning the rest of TT off.
Has such an important role within their various teams. Herald is going to be summoned mid. I mean, that's goodbye mid lane turret.
Yeah, but he is traded on the bot side. UCal got some alone time with the tower and just instantly...
Wait, can you get into that turret? I don't know if you can. Wait, I mean, that's not going to reach in time. Sure. He actually does. Hell, he's got his driver's license. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, he's allowed down at the skate park. The older kids won't bully him.
Oh, man. Have you seen all of the Herald shenanigans we've had at LPL this year so far?
I've seen some incredible clips,
we've had Herald getaways from Hacker. We've had Herald engages from. Well, wait, do you know Berserk, the manga Berserk? We weirdly have a guy who's called GLFS.
I'm familiar, yes.
Apparently, GLFS is meant to be.
Still Gragas Yasuo, right?
Look, I'll believe when I see it. Greg's Jungle, of course. Oh God, he was such a mainstay for such a long time. He's kind of fallen away for the last little while now in favor of course, the long-range carry junglers. We've seen a lot of trading of these outer turrets. We've seen almost every outer turret. The next big fight is probably going to determine the game, because you can just kill Baron so quickly, and Hoya's getting caught.
Yeah, he has been caught out. Skarnerot coming in. JJ there to support with damage. Tries to use the all-out to get away, but can't get over the wall. Dashing over to the plants. He's so low. At this point, it is just buying time. Skarner dashing forward, has to try and get past the tower. Will not be able to. Solo kill, picking up that
It's got to be one of the two. Jukal's even jumping at the Baron, using the flicker base to get that cooldown back. This is probably where the game is going to get decided. Solo kill, TP again.
Feather has been engaged on. Wink using that. The Baron is secured. Solo kill on the side. Spotted out with that blue trinket. Bleed moving forward. Pops the Zerial. Lightning crashing down. Move forward, it's not bad. Only one man in the Skarnerot. Hoya will get cleaned up. Feather with a lovely Magnustorm moving forward. Where's UCal? As everyone is falling away, Requiem has to be used, but it's not going to get much of anything. Just some Dark Harvest stacks that he can sit in the middle of your team and just hit them with the E. UCal down on the bot side as well. I mean, they can't engage if this Tristana's not close.
Beitwan
again, solo kill coming in, moves forward, gets the ult down, just pulls Feather back. The Zyra ult doing a lovely bit of zoning as well. Requiem is coming out, but it's nowhere near enough. Only one kill back, and TT have been routed.
TT lose this game over a red buff. UCal takes the buff on the bot side of the map. Beitwan doesn't play safely enough. And the whole team, except for UCal, will hit the floor. TT, they've really struggled around the big objective. Look, he will die, folks. He's tanky, but he's not that tanky. And it feels like EDG, they bided their time. They waited for the mistake, and the mistake was presented to them. They're going to get themselves that Baron. He probably looked at that standard. Well, definitely didn't manage to live up to that within 2023. But this Zerion in this game, and in summer so far, he's starting to really ramp up to what we expected from it. Hoya?
I mean, this is, yeah, okay, fair enough. Just go for a fight while the Zeri ult's on cooldown. I actually like this a lot from TT. It's not necessarily working out, as Feather's in a lot of trouble. UCal zoned out as well. Hoya going low, Hoya going down. UCal, you need to access the fight. You need to go in even if you die, my son. Down goes Beishuan, I should say. Oh my word. Look, I respect the attempt, but it hasn't worked out.
They try and look for a miracle, and they find a Rylai's plant in front of them, which completely zones out the two teleporters. The Zyra, Zhonya's, the Rylai's, JJ runs that late game fight. EDG have run the late game altogether as they walk towards the Nexus. 1xN.
1xN doing what he has to do, not a KDA player, as he takes out JJ. Potentially giving his team a chance. Barrier stops the Corky Rocket, but he goes down regardless.
Now,
Ucal and Feather.
Very much get Zephyr in late game. I completely forget that item exists even now, but...
Yeah, I know, right?
You're getting to the point where 1xN will at least have more gold to earn than Maybe that's what they have to look towards. Solo kill, walking towards 1xN. Might have to use that supercharge to get out.
Yeah, flash forward, and the ult actually hits him. He holds his flash, but he really shouldn't have. The barriers used, the ultimate's used. And 1xN falls.
Oh, well, Solo Kill, Solo Kill just ended the game with that. 1xN, what are you doing? You had to pull that flash, and now EDG have the 5v4 on the Nexus.
Solo Kill moving forward again. Hoya has to use that W to get away. A lovely E there into the ult from JJ as EDG looking to end the game. The towers are getting chunked down. One of them falls. Cryan takes a little bit of damage on the other side. A foot back onto Wink, but it's only the Alistar. Good engage out of Feather. Can Ucal find the damage? He's desperately trying. Going low, the first kill onto JJ. Ucal can go huge here. Moving forward, Requiem to back him up as well. Gets a second. The Calmness gets the third. Solo kill low as well. And TT survive another day.
Somehow, but they're even teleporting. They're going to teleport straight in through top lane. 50-second death timers from 0 to 100. I think they can try it with 6 scrubs. You're absolutely right.
They have to do it. This is the best thing you can try. I don't know if this gets there, but you weren't winning any other way. Just run it down, my boys.
I mean, they're trying to stop the recall from Solo Kill so he can't wave clear. They're trying to go Nexus to Nexus.
20 seconds. Inhib's already starting to fall. You have a Tristana. I think they might make this, Dynera.
With the Flicker Blades, he's trying to hit other targets to get the cooldowns back. Solo Kill back at the base. Has ult to get a little bit of CC. They're going for it.
They're going for it. One tower's already for him. There's an ult. Pull the Tristana away. 5 seconds on JJ. I don't think you want to be spending time on Solo Kill right now, but they do anyway. Nexus is exposed. Tristana is here. Needs to find the angle. JJ flashing forward. Does knock up that Tristana. They're holding. The Nexus is going down. 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 TT takes the game.
Thunder Talk, stay alive. It has been a...
JJ taking the long way around, but may work out as the damage profiles actually turned it around. 1xN now burning the flash. Under the tower they go, and Smolder will pick himself up at first.
7 dragons killed and the game hadn't ended yet. I'm sat there, I'm like, wow, we really don't care about our endangered species here, do we? We don't really, we're not really kind of like...
happen. That's like... That was the logic, like you get a bit of extra gold and it makes up for your roaming. But oh, hang on a minute, we'll come back to it as Diego ult has been burned, the Wukong ult as well. Lovely knockups there, JJ has to get away, trying to find his way in. Immediately has to flash out and bang! Hoya comes in with the barrel, a stun from the Braum, Wink has fallen as well. JJ on the run again, but they're just going to go under the tower and Ucal chops him down.
Oh, and that is such given over the 6 grubs, and if EDG do manage to get control of the TF lane, and TF gets to hit in side lanes, maybe that's where things fall apart. Looking at seeing what's happening on there. Not seeing much to happen. JJ caught out here now.
JJ caught. Has to ult over the wall. Now that's now down. Leave. Taking a bit in the mid lane as well.
On to leave. Not safe in mid lane. Herald's going to crush through. Despite the fact that TT don't have the Heralds this time, they are more than happy to still walk towards that mid lane as... I think Patron just failed his driver's test. We've seen that a couple of times in the LPL, not for quite for a while. So, man, thinking about it, the last time I went to Warhammer World was when EDG was still winning back in 2014. They're going towards the top lane dive.
Hoya wants to be in another world as he is executed clinically. Oh, we executed those.
Yeah, it's not going to be a kill back. Thing is, okay, so big trades here. Remember, 6 grubs, it's going to be a full tower taken in top side. Hoya does go down, doesn't get kill participation. Leave is lucky to be alive there, but still. So, TT losing a little bit in the play, but not by a huge amount. EDG gets something on the board.
TT though, move
that
up.
once you got that passive as well. You need to get that fire cannon. You're not as powerful as you were before. You're still Smolder. You're still a late game monster, but it's not to that same LPL Classic on 2023. We don't see that much Azir, but when it was played, well, sorry, we haven't seen much Azir this summer. It was played on. Absolutely not. I mean, TT are sat here. Even if they feel like it, they can even just give up. Oh, Hoya, he's got flash, got ult. How much can he go?
Ooh. Throws out the bomber, but not good enough. He will go down.
Yeah, it doesn't end up getting the knockback, but there's a cross map onto Leave.
Yeah, they do pick up Leave. That slows down the Smolder massively. That's a big scout to take.
Now, that's important. It does mean that, again, Leave is not stacking. Problem is, 6 grubs, you've got the ADTF in the side lane, you use an inner turret, so that's going to be a lot of gold over the solo kill. That's almost certainly going to get pretty good. Brian has flash, has ult, JJ as well. Remember, 1 kill could be a reset, and here come the Hex Gates.
They're going over, trying to find themselves a pincer.
We're flipping.
EDG needs to do it. We are flipping, Chimera. We go in, and he's secured there by TT. Base 1 now spinning in the back line. Moving in onto Solo Kill on the other side of the fight. They haven't quite found their way onto Leave. Picked up 2 kills, though. Cryan lands a nice jump. Feather should be going down. He does. But it's only 2 members of EDG left against 4 from TT.
Hoya's got flash. They should die as well.
The right way, but they should be dying. In goes 1xn, landing good damage from this Ezreal. Leave, the only one left alive, and he is just a little dragon trying to flap his way home. But 1xn.
They just use the TF ult to try and kill Hoya on the bot lane. They get something back, and they can't even kill him. TT,
they're not going to fight for those 4 minutes. The 4 minutes came, and then they just went off the starting line.
You know that one meme, which is he probably needs to turn to religion at this point. I mean, so he's gone for the Liandry's build, the Liandry's, well, the Malignants, and you lose out in the slower fights, especially against the Azir. EDG, they get an objective bounty, but they might just die at their inner turret. Remember, that flash available for Baytron if he wants to go in.
Yeah, there is the execute for the Smolder getting there. Base 1 has gone down. Crying, moving forward with those ult resets. Mum has been called. Hits the window again. And EDG, they do get one though.
To get back in this game. Maybe around Baron, maybe around Elder it can work out, but even then, slim pickings.
The option becomes you need to overload Feather. You need to throw like 3 angles. He can only block 1.
Wink?
Little bit caught. What is he doing?
I think he's a lot a bit caught. What's he doing here? Putting down vision for Elder? I think he's just died for the team. I guess they're behind in the game. Not really much you can do, but it's, well, good night.
I guess. I mean, he's gonna spawn in time.
He's taking red buff on a ward as well. He's trying to get as much as he can, but EDG, they're trying to play smoke and mirrors, and they might have just lit themselves a fire underneath themselves instead. Here comes Hoya.
Hoya goes gold to dodge the charm. There's another TP coming in as well. It's UCal. Leave has been caught and destroyed. The Leona rolls on the other side is only going to hold them up for just a moment. JJ caught out, taken down. Elder is easy for TT, and I think the game will go the same way.
I think the series will too. So TT coming in as underdogs. This team, not won a single series of group stage so far, managed to get themselves a Nexus to stay alive in game 1 and keep their slim hopes of that Ascension group. The qualification is top 2 from Group A is alive. With this game as well, much cleaner, much more controlled and disciplined. They are looking like they're on fine form.
Yeah, another big True Shot Barrage chunk onto solo kill. It's Elder Dragon versus Younger Dragon. Ryan taking another little chunk, flash away there from Leave. In they go, the Wukong ult has been burnt. JJ in a lot of trouble.
UCal!
Load up and in goes UCal! The instant triple followed up as well. The towers will fall. And TT come from nowhere and get a 2-0. They are alive for that Ascension group.